All right, we're back into it. Thank you for waiting. We apologize for the delay. We just had to take care of a couple things. We'd like to do a short break too at the top of every hour to help for YouTube cut off and that kind of thing, and just give everybody a chance to get caught up and get kind of get fresh and everything like that. So yeah, we're jumping right back into it where we left off. So yeah, Jeff just kind of sneaks past that Shadow Cop for a reason that he doesn't even quite really understand, but like just kind of gets clean, by him, which was pretty cool. But so your character just kind of just walks past this just like it's funny because this guy probably looks like something like from like a mystical, magical, like badass version of like something from Rainbow Six or something. Does that make sense? Like some like cyberpunk like probably like a red samurai or something from Shadowrun, you know. And Jeff just kind of like tucks his tail down between his legs and like heightens the hair on his fur from like being concerned and fearful because he's a dog. That's how they react when they're like heightened senses. And then he just kind of walks past him, and this guy's just like info beams him, just
Actually, I doubt I was that scared
no,
because I just
no.
realized I have the resist intimidation.
Oh yeah, maybe like it was just a gut reaction, and then you're just like, whatever, dude, I've got a mission,
Yeah.
and then you just walk by. Yeah, maybe that. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, and so you just walk by, and this guy's just like, whatever. Okay, okay, so you get past this guy, and it's the info beamed you, and you just walked on by, and holy crap, these guys use wow. I just know something. They use fractal ammo. They use fractal ammo. You do not want to get in a fight with these guys.
What is fractal ammo?
It's got an infinite surface area.
It permanently it if I remember correctly, fractal ammo in this game, fractal blade, I think it does permanent damage to your pools, I believe. I think.
Yeah.
I want to say. I have to research that more. But
Infinite surface area.
infinite surface area. What does that mean,
What does
Jeremy?
that mean?
I'm curious.
No,
What does that mean?
no, it uh, it's like a number files thing talking about the shoreline and fractals and
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, in this setting, I think it's the equivalent of a ranged weapon, but with fractal blade. Okay, yeah. When used against a PC, any pools reduced by fractal damage are permanently lost. Yeah.
Jeez.
After a successful attack, roll a d6. Okay, no, that's not right. But yeah. So, whoo. You do not want to get a fractal ammo. Yes, fractal ammo. Yeah. So, do not want to get attacked by a Shadow Cop. Okay, so. Alright, so you slide past this Shadow Cop and you make it back to your friends. And so I like the idea of like maybe like Jeremy's character like being this guy like seeing like Jeff's character fail at following the tracks, maybe with the blurb, and then you see him coming back, he's approaching, coming back to you guys. So what's next for you guys now that you've unable to find the scent again? I mean, you could still try to pick up where you left off. You're just going to try to slide. You'd have to slide past the patrols.
Well, that's what I think our plan was I was going to sneak ahead, continue with the path.
Before
they were going to keep an eye on me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then make a stealth check if you want to. Then, so they're going to keep an eye on you, as in like try to communicate to you.
I mean,
while you're doing it.
I was going to have the blurb follow him and relay info back to me, and once it looks like he's found the scent and made it away from the cop infested area, then we were gonna try and catch him.
Well, I was just asking honestly, because I was gonna say
I'm probably not going to attempt to be stealthy because if I'm by myself, I'm just a dog, sniff around.
He's not smart enough to be stealthy.
Well, it's not that he's not smart enough to be stealthy. It's just that I don't think he's worried about the cops spotting him for some reason. Like, I don't know, maybe it's not registered to him.
Interesting. Interesting.
I mean, especially seeing he just walked right by one.
Yeah, there's a difference between a shadow cop and a shadow box, but we'll see. Okay, so let's. Okay. All right.
Because if
okay.
I find the location,
is anybody gonna? Okay, so you're gonna be with the blurb fly, following him, right? Okay. All right. Is there any other assistance or any other observation going to be doing on Jeff from any other source, from anybody else? Anybody climbing a rooftop, helping him, spotting with him? Anybody like that? Bird's eye viewing? You know that?
Are we split? Since we're splitting up, I could just like cross the road maybe and get to the other side of the road if we're on a road.
You're in an alley right now. But yes, you could cross the road. Sure. What are you thinking? What are you thinking about doing on the other side of the road?
I mean, since Stray is gonna be walking, I mean, in one direction, I could just walk parallel to him, but from farther away.
Yeah, try to give a different angle, maybe.
And I mean, yeah. Even one could relay to them where I'm going, and they could take the long way around while I'm heading that way.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That works too, yeah.
Because I was thinking, like, basically, like you'd be going parallel with me, but to know where I'm going, like, he could be basically telling you where I'm heading.
That was my plan, for us to be, a couple streets, at least one building over, sort of thing, away from the cop infested area.
Okay.
But
let's climb a rooftop then. Get a better vantage point.
Nice.
Rooftop sounds fun.
Very cool. Okay, so you guys find a rooftop. All right. Okay.
We're rolling once.
Oh, you guys can climb ladders and stuff and get on. Use what we call outside fire access. Get up to a rooftop.
Oh, yeah,
that's fine. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So Jeff, you're just gonna pick up that scent. Roll a difficulty 5.
You got it.
All right. Okay. Sweet. Okay. So you.
What?
I
hadn't rolled it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I saw a roll.
That was.
Damn it, man. Okay, so your character.
I can spend an XP point.
Go spend it. All right. Okay. Do you got one? All right.
I have 1.
Okay.
Now I have 0. There we go.
There you go. Okay. All right, Jeff. I'm gonna let you use the minor effect, but it's still gonna prompt a scene, but you're gonna get the upper hand in the scene because of it. Okay, so with a minor effect. Okay, so what happens is you're following the scent, and you've followed the scent to a house. Okay, it looks like an old brownstone, kind of like one of those houses, like it's real narrow with like 3 floors. It's brick, and and it's just old and run down and stuff. And it's obviously the scent is leading into this place, but when you're getting near to the back fenced-in area of the house, and you feel like you're closing in on the scent, you hear the info beam of the shadow box, like scanning you.
Okay.
And the dream snake, you turn around and you see the dream snake is just like staring directly at you. Okay. All right. And let me check something on here. He's got something really cool he can do. Okay. All right, so he drops his info beam over you, and he's looking you over, but he kind of like teeters in the air for a second, and after his info beam drops over you, you see his eyes shine from inside the inside the capsule, and you see the info beam flare up like red hot. Jeff, your character knows that this means that the shadow box is about to increase the heat on the info beam, and when they do this, they basically turn their info beams into red hot searing lasers and fire attacks at you. This dream snake knows that something's going on with you. So, but you got a minor effect. I'm giving it to you first. I'm giving you an action opportunity to get the upper hand in the scenario first before combat isn't queued up. So, what do you do when this is happening? You know the signs.
Is there any way I could like try to pin it to the ground somehow?
Like jump in the air and like rip it from the sky? Like,
yeah, how close is it? Yeah, is it close enough?
5 feet in the air. You can do that.
So I can jump up and try to grab it.
Sure.
All right, so that's right. It's under.
You got the jumping skill.
Yeah.
Parkour off the wall.
There you go. He has difficulty 2. Well, there you go.
Oh, that edge. Why does it keep applying that?
Yeah, every time you start. By the way,
it changes to 1 every time, even though I change it to 0.
Yeah, every time you boot up Fancy Grounds. By the way, Eddie,
well, I mean, I'll change it to 0 down here, and then go do other stuff and make a roll, and it automatically changes it back.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
I don't know if there's something that I'm setting.
It's probably not something you're doing. It's probably something coded in. Okay.
Yeah, it's the default.
Interesting. All right.
But you still just fix it on your character. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you jump on him and you land on him. I'll let you go ahead and do damage as if you attacked.
All right. Actions.
And you got a lot of edge. You want to go ahead and spend effort.
Oh, that's right. I can spend
effort without even taking at least 1 point.
And that does how much damage? I guess what?
It'd be 3 for the first one, which gives you 3 extra damage for free.
And that's for free. And then if I I can spend it twice doing 6 extra damage, basically.
Yeah, but you can do it for 1 for free. So.
Right, and that would cost me how many?
For 2 levels of effort, it costs you only 2.
It would only cost me 2.
Yeah.
So I would be at 16. I'll do that. So he gets dealt 10 damage.
He gets dealt 10 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he had 8 health and 2 armor. So you just took him out in 1 turn, 1 action.
Oh, nice. Shit.
So I love the idea of. Why don't you describe it? What happens to this dream snake in this drone box?
I'm guessing like I see it and realize what it's doing, and I run up, jump up, and grab it by one of its appendages or something hanging off of it, and just take it to the ground with me and slam it down on the ground as hard as I can.
Very cool. So like because it's got like these little hover
where it's got the snake in it.
Pods, right? And so when you jump up and you put your paws on the side of the hover pods and you just like bear your weight down on it, it plunges the drone to the ground and the capsule breaks under your weight and the sides of the drone just break off and the capsule bursts open and there you are staring the dream snake in the face. What do you do to mercilessly kill the dream snake? Because then you still have the dream snake to deal with.
I mean, I would just try to grab it by the neck and
rip it.
Yeah.
Very cool. So it's like just getting seething through the air.
Right.
I'm assuming those things are pretty freaking nasty.
Yeah. Well, you can become a Vurt being just by bitten by it. If you survive a bite by a dream snake, you can become a Vurt being.
Like those cops. That makes sense.
I mean, you can just find a Vurt being. You can find a dream snake just slithering around an alley and get killed by one. God. Like hobos often die by just dream snakes. So, yeah. So yeah, you just rip it and just throw it off into an alley. Nice. Very cool. Okay, so you did all that before it got a chance to alert anybody. So, very cool.
Awesome.
Sweet. Okay. So now you are free and clear. And you can follow the scent again back into the house. And what's cool is even saw all this play out with the blurb. So
I'm
Alright.
assuming I'll be. Are the cops? Is the cop presence still pretty bad here?
oh man, you really haven't gotten a full account for how many actual cops are here. But I guess well, even can maybe do that. Make a
Because I
with
was,
his
I was
blurb.
probably just
Yeah, I can
gonna.
roll for that.
I wanted to wait on them to get here before I.
Before you
You
go
know.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, make a perception roll, I guess.
Yeah.
Make a, I can say a difficulty. There's a lot of cover and stuff, but it still wouldn't be that hard. But it's raining. I'll say difficulty 4 to spot every cop. But I'll still give you some information if you fail. I mean,
Would this be an intellect thing?
yes, like perception based.
Cool.
Can I help?
And
Yes, you can. Well, yeah, sure. You're on a rooftop. Sure. Like you're all spotting and looking. Sure. Yeah, so it'll be like giving yourself an asset, Jeremy, for we were helping.
You guys aren't hearing my dog out there barking, are you?
A little bit,
Nope.
I think. Is that yours
Oh.
or is that someone else?
The high pitched shrill bark out there.
Look at that.
He's outside.
Look at
Wow.
that. Nice. 7. Very cool. Okay. So so you only have one shadow cop. That's good. Only one shadow cop. All right.
did I see?
Okay.
The one that I walked past.
But there are 3 flesh cops stacked up on the door, about to go in.
Oh, like the front door?
No, well, shit.
Or
The back door inside
They
the
may be-
fence. Jeff
they
has
may be
not
doing
gone
their job
through
for
and,
us.
and seen the 6-foot fence yet. Just on the
Oh,
other
I
side of the
understand.
6-foot fence. And there's a shadow box further out doing a perimeter search in
Yeah.
case someone tries to escape. That's what this one was basically doing.
So now that I think I've found where they're at, instead of like trying to, because my character would not be going in. He wasn't planning on going in. His idea was I wanted to find them. And I'm assuming like he knows to wait on them, but I don't want to wait next to the shadow box that I just, the scene of a
Yeah.
crime here.
Yeah,
So
right.
I'll probably like cross the street in an alley somewhere next to the house. Do I hear those cops that he's seen?
You probably will in a second when they
Yeah,
bust the
they're
door
about
down.
to bust the door open. No, that's fine. I'm
trying to think.
If they
They're
bust
probably
in there and
trying
arrest
to be
those guys, I'm
quiet.
like they're doing our job.
Right?
for us.
They're trying to be quiet. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
SWAT or
Yeah. That's the thing, actually, Jeremy. Good point, actually. Your character is seeing all this, and you're the one really seeing it, and maybe Weaver is too. You're thinking, how are these cops here? Like,
yeah.
why are they in Trafford? Why do they send these guys? And why do they care about Parker? Like, who are these guys?
Well-
Who is Vince to these guys?
Well, I mean,
Does that make sense?
His brother could have gave up some info on him.
Right.
It may have nothing to do with the
Or-
Parker incident.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I wouldn't even think the cops had anything to do with Parker.
Yeah. Like, what? Like,
But
yeah, what's going on here? Right? It's crazy. Right?
I'm gonna start telling Hack.
The first
and-
responders wouldn't even come to Parker's estates, and now they're swarming this place, right? So,
Yeah.
crazy. All right.
Who can whistle? Somebody get the dog out of there.
Does someone
Okay.
whistle? Try to get
I mean-
the dog out?
I want to whistle.
You could probably jam on that guitar, that limbic splitter.
Oh yeah, send a big bass burst that kind of stops the rain.
But no, that would
drops and
probably
tracks
get
as it
everybody's
goes.
attention. So, yeah,
Yeah, everybody will hear that. No, that's too much.
that's funny.
I have to use 10% of my power.
Yeah, you don't want to go Super Saiyan, right?
What kind? Do I have to make a roll for that?
No, you don't have to make a roll for that. No,
Okay.
no. Okay, so Jeff, you get the distinct idea that they're trying to get your attention.
Yeah, I'll turn and look and see if I can see them from here.
Yeah, you can see them. You can see them. I would imagine one of them's trying to make themselves visible in some fashion.
And I'll start kind of heading their way.
Okay.
So I'm not really I mean, we know where they're at, so I mean, I'm wandering to them.
Right. Okay, so you head back their way. So Jeff, you're crossing the street as this happens. Okay. Well, the doors kick in. You hear gunfire inside. You hear a flashbang go off.
Shit.
But Vince and a couple of his goons come bursting through the windows on the second floor. The gunfighting is is happening on the bottom level. They're not even involved.
Well, if we see Vince, I'm gonna like smack Hack and be like, shoot him.
I have one.
I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Like, I'm not gonna jump direct. Like, I'm gonna start chasing him. But like, well, hold up. How far away is he from me?
How far is you're in the middle of the road? Like, you were crossing the street as everything went down. So he's coming out the window, like
he's coming
probably
out the top
like
floor window?
20 feet above you on the second floor. He's like on the shingles of the second floor roof, like trying to slide down onto like the roof of a car, trying to get out of Dodge.
I've got to get a ranged weapon.
I'm running after him.
So you're running back towards the house to cut him off on his exit. Okay. This is time to queue for initiative. Okay, so
Yeah.
All right, so we've got so I need all of you to roll initiative. Okay, so how you roll initiative. Okay, so this is a good time to talk to Weaver about this. Okay, so on your sheet, because it's changed recently. Okay, so on your sheet, on your actions tab, Eddie, you've got a spot called initiative. I think your character is actually in inability with initiative, correct? Yeah. So all you do is pick up that D20 there under initiative and click that and roll that. Make sure you're actually in the combat tracker. Look at that, -1. Woohoo! On fire with initiative, Eddie. -1.
So if it's a -1, it's not a GM intrusion. Because it's.
Oh, you didn't technically get a 1, no. Yeah, you didn't. You just.
Oh, okay. I see.
I don't know how I got
it.
it. Why'd you get a -3? How'd you get a -3?
It's because of the thing. Like, I'm specialized and it gives me a +6. It's a +3 per trained specialized.
Yes, so inability.
-3 for an inability.
Yes.
That don't make sense. It's
I'm assuming
supposed to be negatives.
I'm assuming it does that. So it's like the same as the difficulties. It increases your difficulty by 1, decreases your difficulty 1. But that's 3 points.
That's weird. That's weird. I don't know why it does that way. Okay, that's just the way Fantasy Grounds tries to handle it, I guess.
I guess that may be what it is.
Yeah, it's not the way it's supposed to be handled. But okay.
I can see where they got there with it.
Okay, well.
Because Fantasy Grounds has to compare numbers. It can't.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay. So did everyone roll their initiative?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because Fantasy Grounds is more traditional in how it rolls initiative.
What you doing, buddy?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And let me put cops in there.
Did you roll, Hack?
Just speed, right?
No, initiative on your actions tab.
Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this thing is just a purring.
I got one more shadow box, 3 flesh cops, and 1 shadow cop, correct? I think that's correct. But a lot of them are further away. Okay, so I got them all in the initiative. Right spots. Okay, so Stray is first. Okay, so Stray, I'll say for simplicity, he has slid to the ground, and well, no, he's almost to the ground. He just fell onto the roof of a car, and his goons, Bobo, and the other ones, I'll say one of them is behind Bobo, and one other one is behind him, trying to
Hey,
run
Shane,
down. Yes.
Hack rolled a 19 for initiative,
Why did it put it right?
which is, I don't know.
It's weird. Okay. Then Hack goes first. Hack. Well, either way, actually, because remember, this
Yeah.
game, as long as you go before the NPCs. So, Hack or Stray. Go ahead.
Now you go ahead, Hack.
Shoot him.
Shoot him. Kneecap his ass.
That's why we came here. I mean, he jumped out a window and is on the roof now.
Kill him or kneecap him? I heard two different things.
Are you that accurate?
Are you able to choose between?
Just pray you hit him, God damn it.
Nice.
So I have one bullet left, and I'm not real good at shooting.
You seriously just have one bullet left? Nice.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Remember,
Shoot the
spend
car,
effort.
make it blow up.
Make sure you
Oh, yeah.
hit. Spend effort.
That's even easier.
And then let's run away so they find them.
So what should I do?
Hey, you do you.
We'll just make fun of you if you fail at it.
So
What was
either
that?
one
I'm
and
just messing with you.
Weaver are on their way there, or do we?
I could say you're climbing down from the rooftop, when all this shit starts, Just to make
Okay.
it simpler and not make sure everybody's getting to have fun,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. If you don't want to shoot him, don't shoot him. We have other plans.
Okay, I'm just gonna let Jeff go. I'm gonna pull out the gun though.
Okay.
Like,
He's going to act like he's being important and doing stuff. All right, so Stray, what do you do? He's on the rooftop of the car. Ka-thunk! He's trying to slide to the ground.
How far away am I?
You're in the street. It's like one of those houses that doesn't have a whole lot of front yard. So you basically, I'll say you're basically close enough to take an action against him. So
Okay. Yeah, I'll run up and I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I mean, I don't want to. I want to basically hamstring him, like make it where he can't get away from the cops. Is what I'm trying to do.
But the goons.
Okay.
I don't care about the goons.
Oh, that's the attitude.
I care about him. So let's see. Here's attack. Ooh, damage +2. Is that right? If I get an 18?
Yep.
So that would be 6 damage. And so is there a way I can say I want to do a lot of damage to him, but it's I don't want to kill him. I want to basically incapacitate him. Kind of pull my punches.
Okay. All right.
So can I use, say, my edge to damage him pretty heavily? I'm basically going to do 12 damage to him right now. But I'm not
You
trying
actually
to,
won't.
I
you
just-
actually
I wanna
won't
do
kill
it
this
to,
guy
his
in
leg or
12
something.
damage. You actually won't kill this guy with 12 damage.
Okay.
He'll still be standing.
I just want to.
He's a higher
Gotcha.
level foe.
Well, then I'll spend 2 of my might and do 12 damage to him. I guess I have to. So how does that work? Let's see. If I hit bite, it's just going to do the 4. I don't know how to add the extra +6.
Add the extra +6.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
don't know
just
how to add.
you add +6 to the modifier bar before you drop the damage, and it would have.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
that's fine. So what you do is this. Well, I would have done. Oh well. That's fine.
So basically, well,
He
wrong thing.
has armor, I think. A little bit of armor. Yeah, he has a little bit of armor.
So it'd be like that. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Actually, I would have had to add the other +2 as well because from the roll.
Yeah, so
but
go
okay,
8
I got
damage
you.
Because of armor.
That's I'm being hollered at, y'all. Be right back, y'all.
Okay.
Y'all go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hack, do you want to do anything? Maybe get closer to the scene at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over there. I just want to be like way closer. I'm getting nervous about using my last bullet and missing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just like running over there and like keeping the gun on him.
All right, cool.
Yeah, you can say, I have a lot of bullets and I'm not afraid to use them.
Yeah.
That's what his attitude was last game.
Yeah, I think I used way too many.
All right, so and now Shadow Cop, you don't know what he's doing. Vince, Jeff ain't here. We'll skip Vince. Jeff ain't here. Even. We'll come back to him. Well, I want Jeff because Jeff's got to make speed defense rolls. So
Sure.
even.
Okay. Am I within short range already?
You probably aren't.
Do I need? I'm
You probably
not.
aren't.
Okay.
But you can make a speed roll, difficulty 4,
I
to
want
try to get there faster.
to try and make a speed roll.
Yes,
See.
sure.
And if I do, that's just an untrained roll. Yeah,
Well, if you have something like running or something, that could apply. But if you don't,
running. No. No, I'm. The thing I have is the where to go? Kinetic, which allows me to use my intellect in place of speed or might when applying levels of effort.
yeah, that could work. Yeah.
Oh, geez. But this is the problem. I always forget how effort works. Because it's not edge. Effort is the... oh, yeah. Effort is... yes. Okay, so I'm going to put a point of effort. And this changes to speed. And then I roll untrained. And it changed to 0, but whatever. No, it didn't. Good, it spent it. Cool.
That's sweet. It was a difficulty 4. That's what you were looking for.
Yeah.
You did it. All right. So what's your action going to be?
My action, I would like to cast Stasis on Vince, which is the one where I surround him by swirling Cthulhu symbols, and he can't move or act for 1 minute. But he's also impervious to harm and is immune to all effects.
Okay.
Assuming... This
Okay.
is the one where it doesn't explain, like it's an action for me to do it.
Yeah, so remember how we talked about how like each power has a skill if you want to roll
Right.
it? Yeah, so that would be what it would be. So
Cool.
if you don't have a skill in that, then it would just be an intellect roll.
Yep.
And
Don't have the skill.
and it's
so
the
just
difficulty is
this.
based on the character's difficulty. So he's at level 5, so the difficulty is 5. So there you go, you made it. All right, so sweet. But you put him in stasis, but we skipped his turn, so he gets 1 attack at Jeff just for... Okay, so Jeff...
Yep.
Well, he's got his headphones on. Okay. Jeff? Okay, so Jeremy successfully put Vince in stasis. He runs up, throws Vince in stasis. But before he does that, Vince gets 1 action on you because we skipped him because you were up on his face and you weren't here. So he's going to take his Desert Eagle and fire at you.
Okay.
So he's going to basically try to slide his feet away, scampering away from you on the rooftop of the car, and try to fire his Desert Eagle at you in the face. So make a speed defense roll, difficulty 5.
Since I rolled a higher initiative than Jeff, can I just fire at the guy if I see him pull a gun?
Well, you spent your action moving closer. That was a
Okay.
Yeah, that was a long movement. So you're right there now.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was your action. Okay.
So I have an edge of 1, so I'm gonna spend 1 effort Or wait, I can't spend effort on this if I've. Or is that
Yeah,
effort?
you can.
Per...
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll spend 1 effort and do my defense roll. So trained plus 1 effort. That should be, yeah.
I did
awesome.
it. Nice. Very cool. You did not get shot by a whopping Desert Eagle.
And that cost me. It looks like that already. It spin it automatically. It looks like.
Yep, it will if you.
Yeah, because it
roll
went
the right
from
thing.
15 to 13.
Yep.
Cool.
Very cool. If you're rolling the right skill tied to the right thing, and then you to an actual trait, right, rolling tied to an actual, yeah. Okay, sweet. Okay, so Jeff, he fires his Desert Eagle at you, and then right afterwards, you see Jeremy. Like, how does Jeremy do it? Does he how does he even do it? Does he like throw his hands up and then like throw this warp stasis around him, or like how does it look?
Oh, it's definitely.
Yeah, we talked about it looking kind of like plant-like or something, didn't we? In one game, didn't it kind of like? Because you did it to one of the guys in that computer control room.
I did.
We said it looked kind of spore-like or something, didn't we? Your thing on your arm.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was spores, but I definitely hold up the tentacle vert arm.
Yeah.
And wiggle finger at him. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cool.
Like that.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. So like you throw up your tentacle arm thing or whatever, and maybe like these like spores or something. Like I like the idea of like them just like appearing on him and like just kind of like exploding all around him and like just kind of like freezing him in the air as they explode on him or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So sweet. Now the other 2 guys slide off the roof behind him. Both of them, one of them lands on the car, the other one misses the car, and I'll make him take 2 damage. Just for variety. And one charges toward Jeff with his lead pipe on the roof, and the other charges towards Jeremy. I want you both to make a speed defense roll. Difficulty 4. Jeff is fine.
I'm going to spend an effort. Why? Okay, hold on. Did it work? Okay.
You're good. Sweet. And the other one is carefully climbing through the window. Because he's not crazy like the others. You hear gunfire coming from inside. And you hear, "Get down! Get down!" And then pop, 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 as more gunfire goes off inside. Down at the other end of the alley, coming around the corner of the street, you see a shadow box come out around the road, and its info beam streak out across the street, and it starts scanning the road towards you guys. It hasn't waved its info beam across any of you yet, but it knows something's going down in the street this way. Weaver, what are you doing, man? You see there's the situation has changed a little bit. There's fighting going on in the front of this house. It probably kind of looks like that, kind of like the Fast and Furious when they had that fight going down right in front of his house and that brownstone house they had, right in front of the street, kind of there in that small little house they had. Sorry, the small little front yard. And except there's like this fucking drone thing coming down the road, near there, and you're on the other side of the street. So, what are you doing?
I want to get that shadow box.
Yeah, smart. Okay, cool.
How far is it? Can I get to it and attack, or do I have to get closer?
You can make a speed roll. If you make a speed roll, you can get to it and attack. You can get to it and fire a ranged attack at it without making a speed roll. If you have a ranged attack.
Yeah, I want to just smack it with my guitar.
Okay, make a speed roll. Difficulty is 4 for that speed roll. So.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to apply some effort. Okay. Let me get a level of effort here. So wait, is it where it says speed defense, or do I just roll a?
What you'll do is you'll just since you don't have like training in it or anything, are you going to spend effort? You spending
yeah.
effort?
I
Okay,
already
this is
have
what
it
you'll
down
do.
there.
This is what you'll do.
The
You
one.
just that's what you can do.
Untrained?
Yeah, just go to untrained. See, I marked speed in that, and then just
Oh,
under
I saw
effort,
that.
you see on the bottom left corner. Well, there you go. Perfect. Okay, for some reason it applied one edge. I don't know why it did that. Okay, because you had that. Okay, so yeah, this actually teaches something about Fantasy Grounds. You see in the bottom left corner, you see where it says like,
Oh, I saw.
yeah, it says effort
do
and
have
edge. Yeah, it
I
has
do have
edge
one
of
edge
one.
on speed.
Yeah, if you don't mind where it says one edge, click that one, and then just type a 0. Just type 0 on your keyboard.
Okay.
And it should clear it to 0. Do you see it clear it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fixed now. So if you don't mind, just fix your speed pool. It should have.
Well, he said he had one edge and speed.
Oh, you do? Then perfect. It should do it automatically then. Okay, then it's fine then. You're good. Okay.
Okay.
It's set everything. Good deal. Okay, and so whenever you need to do an untrained roll with a skill, just change that untrained there to what you need to be.
Perfect.
See where I'm cycling it there? Might, speed, intellect. Do that? Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Cool. All right. And that way it keeps track of your effort and your edge automatically. So, all right. Okay.
I didn't make it.
You did. Unfortunately, you didn't make it. Yeah. So, but you can make you can try to re-roll if you want to. You got the experience points. Let's see. Actually, you should have 1 XP. You should have 1 XP because we're keeping character XP and advancement XP and in play role playing XP separate now. So each character should start with 1, and we decided that last session when you weren't here. So you have 1 XP. So if you want to re-roll,
I'm gonna spend
you're
that.
welcome to. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna. Can I use? I can use 1 more effort, right?
You can use effort again for sure.
Yeah, it's a difficulty 4. I want to mess it up. Untrained. Here we go.
Oh, so
I
close.
think
Did it again. Oh, fell just by 1 again.
I think it
One.
didn't take.
Oh, it didn't apply the effort, did it? Okay.
No.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, it's probably. It doesn't look like you had it checked for minor speed again. Okay, but it should have succeeded though if you did it. Just make sure you manually apply the speed points and the effort. Okay, so if you can do that for me, but you did succeed if you were applying effort. So
Yes.
so yeah, you succeeded. So roll your attack roll.
Alrighty. Attack with guitar. Oh my god.
Just use the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, my
The first
mouse
one,
is
yeah.
not working right.
Yeah. First off, I'll let you reroll because you did that wrong actually. So you'll make an attack roll from your attacks tab. So go to your actions tab,
Okay.
and then
I'm
you
there.
see on your back sheet you got a guitar. Click the
Yes.
click the sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 time.
There you go. Okay. So either way, you still missed, unfortunately. So you swing your guitar, and unfortunately, but the drone just kind of hovers and like maybe drops at the right time or something, and the attack misses him zoom, over his head. So, all right. So hack or stray? Who's gonna go first?
I'll go. Just shoot
All right.
him.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
the
why
ca-
you use that one
the dice are
bullet.
role playing with us.
That's how you use that one bullet there. Who are you shooting at?
Yeah.
You declare who you're shooting at.
Nice.
Guy who attacked Jeff.
So he just straight up murders
Shoot the
Vince.
car.
Oh, they were going to take Vince in custody, and he just straight up murders Vince. Oh, that's funny.
They were going to take him into custody. He was going to get away.
No, I mean, you guys were going to try to, like,
No,
you
I mean
guys
the
were going to,
cops
like,
weren't going to be able to take him into custody. He was way on out of there.
yeah, I just meant you guys were going to try to keep him alive, weren't you?
Oh hell no!
And, oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Well, I don't. No payback if he's dead, right? Because he said
For
he was
sure.
gonna if we didn't rescue.
For sure. Yeah. Okay, so describe that to us, short. Describe it to us. Sorry, Sean. What are you? How's that look? He's in stasis, and you just.
Yeah.
When he's in stasis, the guy in stasis is immune to harm.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
So if he would have known this, would he have attacked Vince?
Sean wouldn't have known. Sean wouldn't have known. Sean wouldn't have known. He wasted that bullet. Oh, that's awesome. That couldn't have happened any better.
I'm picturing Vince
That's
just
great.
frozen,
I love
and he
it.
takes that gun,
Oh!
shoots him, it hits right here where his eye would be, and then just bounces.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That
It,
couldn't have
like,
happened any better.
like,
Oh, I
The
love it.
shadow box with
Oh.
it, like it ricochets of the stasis. And
That's a
the
high
shadow box.
five through the screen to Jeremy right there. Just bam. I just love it. Oh.
Well, no, can the bullet stop like right in front of his, like right between his eyes? It just stops.
Sure. So like the bullet hits and then like
Now,
like
that means when the stasis comes down, the bullet continues its trajectory, right?
like this bullet gets lodged in like this carapace like spore like stasis. And is there this moment where Hack's like, shit, the last bullet? You hear the click as you see the slide go back as you know the last bullet's been fired. That was such wow. Jeff, what do you do?
That shadow box is probably the biggest threat right now with Vince and the stasis.
Well, with the shadow box comes the shadow cop, you know.
Oh, the shadow cop is here too.
Well, I mean, like, if the shadow box finds something, he'll bring the shadow cop.
Right, so he needs to. Yeah, I need to kill it.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see, shadow box. All right.
I'm so sorry for laughing at your distress, Sean, but it was pretty funny.
I don't know if that hit.
Just a wasted 20, man.
I know.
I had him.
Wow, that should be enough to intimidate him, right?
It's pretty intimidating.
I can still beat him with a gun.
Yeah, Shane, I don't think that hit. It was it'd be a total of difficulty 3.
Against the shadow box?
Yep.
Yes, it hits a shadow box.
Oh, okay.
They're not that hard. They're not that good. Wait.
All right.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
What are you talking about?
I screwed up. Let me check something. Weaver hit that shadow box.
Oh yeah, I did.
It's difficulty. Man, how much damage does that guitar do? Weaver
I have
hit
no
that
clue, to
shot.
be
I
honest.
was thinking that it was the same difficulty as the goons, but it's easier to hit. Hold on, Jeff. The guitar does not take down the shadow box because it has more hit points than it
I'll
has.
help finish it off.
But you did help, Weaver. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So I want y'all to describe the 1-2 hit combo. So together. All right. So Weaver, start us
Okay.
off. What does that 1-2 hit combo look like?
So, So let's say I jump and hit it, and then I kind of like land, and when I'm landing, I use that momentum, and then Jeff kind of jumps on the guitar, and I throw him up, like Final Fantasy style.
Nice.
That
Very
works
cool.
for me.
Very cool. All right, sweet. And then Jeff, you're just like hurled onto the shadow box. Nice. Jeff, make your attack roll against the shadow box. Oh, you already did. That's right.
Already did.
Yes, and
So-
all you have to do, I think, is do your minimal damage. I think.
Which
No, well, I think you
Why
actually
did
have to
it
do one level of
roll?
effort. I think actually.
it automatically rolled something here.
Yeah.
But no, I'm spending the
think
one
you have
effort.
to do one minimal
which
level
is
effort to kill it.
which
Yes, you do. You have to do one minimal level effort to kill it.
which is fine because it's free. Actions.
It's one of those rare foes. It's not hard to hit, but has pretty decent level
There it
health.
goes.
Yes, very cool. Awesome. Shadow box is down. Very cool. So Jeff leaps into the shadow box and flies into it, biting onto it, clenching onto it as he drags it to the ground, sparking and exploding as it kind of like rakes into the concrete. It's gone. All right, so next is the Shadow Cop. You don't know what it's doing. Vince is still in stasis. Even. What is Even doing? Jeff ran off.
Me, right?
Jeff ran off. Technically, I should have had a foe attack Jeff. Actually, as Jeff ran off. Yeah. Jeff, make a speed defense roll.
Yeah, I didn't realize they were
Yeah,
in
make a
melee
speed defense roll.
because all that happened while I was gone. Speed defense.
Yes.
What's the difficulties?
4.
It's just one.
Yes. Yes. You're good.
Awesome.
All right. Even. Got 2 guys on you now.
I want to cast my quantum lance and try and slice one of them.
Nice. Very cool.
Quantum lance itself is an action. I don't know if I have to cast it and then I can use it later.
No, you can cast it and use it. I'm
Okay.
not doing that. I'm not fucking you that bad.
Okay. So I think if I just hit this sword, I will fail, but it rolled correctly. So cool.
Nice, Quantum Lance. Wait, it failed? Oh, you got 0. Shit. Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
Here I was.
Yeah.
Decided. Okay. Bummer. Okay. Okay, so the Quantum Lance is a dud. Okay, so the 2 ex-cons, one with a knife, one with a lead pipe, take a swing at you. That increases the difficulty to avoid this attack. Make a difficulty 5 speed defense against both attacks.
Okay.
But you're just making 1.
Okay. Just making 1 speed
Yep.
defense.
Yep. For each attacker, it increases by 1.
I would like to spend. What? Stop. Change that to a 0. Crap. Can't math.
The one thing
just
I do
one
love
effort.
about Cypher System is how you handle multiple foes on players. Woo! Okay.
Nope.
Okay, so you take notes.
Come on.
How much damage does a knife do in the book? Thought I had wrote down the notes, but let me look and see.
An electronic knife?
Knife. Oh, light damage. Okay. Electronic knife really is medium damage?
Yeah, an electronic
Like a
knife is. A
cudgel?
regular knife is light damage.
I'm gonna say 4 damage. Yeah, 4 damage. Said lead pipe counts as light. Yeah, cudgel. So we'll say, well, no, it's gonna be 2 attackers, so 5 damage. So 4 plus 1. So extra attacker. Whap. All right. So one of them gets a clean shot with his lead pipe, and the other one kind of just knocks you off balance. So and then the other third guy, that like slowly and meticulously made his way down the fence or down off the roof, he just takes off running. Just takes off running. And
Get him. He's the brains.
there's more fighting inside, guys. You're like, who are these guys fighting, right? What's going on inside, right?
Yeah.
Weaver, what do you do, buddy?
How's it looking? I mean,
Well, I mean, it looks like the drones, the shadow box is down. There is no shadow cop here seen yet.
then
there's
that
a couple
third goon ran away.
There's one goon running away. Vince is in stasis.
There's
A couple
two
of
on even
thugs
one.
are over there fighting even one, but
I don't think it's time for wit charm or humor, so I'm just gonna go all out. Axe guitar. I mean, I think I'm having a good time. I think this is helping me process the events earlier.
a little anger processing. Nice.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Getting those brain juices flowing.
Very cool.
Is,
Yeah, let
Weaver
me-
the is Weaver the kind of guy that makes really bad puns when he starts hitting people with a limbic splitter axe?
He could be.
I can see him doing that.
Yeah, he totally could be.
That would give your
Maybe
character
like-
something to think about in these
like-
kind of situations.
It isn't just a limbic splitter.
Yeah, I can just go ahead and run over and scream out like, "Hey, like watch your step," and like hit him in the legs or something.
Nice. It's like, I think you need to like reinforce that guitar because you use it as a weapon as much as you
Yeah.
use it for music.
It's probably like a steel casing or something.
How much would
Yeah.
it cost to turn it into an actual axe?
Yeah, like an axe guitar.
You need to
limbic
ask
splitter
someone
thing.
about that. You need to talk to someone about that.
Oh yeah, I need
Did
to
you
find a
just say
guy.
you need to ask someone about that?
Oh my god.
I missed the perfect opportunity. So, okay, so yeah, so what does Weaver do? Seriously, gonna go axe someone?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask someone about the. Yeah,
Okay.
that's I can't top
Sweet.
that. Sorry.
All right, okay. Yes, there's two guys facing down in front of Even. You gonna charge one of those guys?
Yep.
Sweet.
I'm gonna apply a level of effort.
Sweet. All right.
So
Okay, so the
guitar.
way you can do that would be to just before you make that attack roll with the effort, just make sure you put might on the might on the stat, which I've already done
Oh,
on your
okay.
attack, and then just you're gonna put effort. How many levels of effort you want to do?
Yeah, just one.
Okay, then just when you're before you make the attack, in the left down there at the bottom, just click the 0 down there above effort, and then just click it, and then just put the number of levels of effort you want to do.
Okay, got it. I got it at 1.
There you go. Just click 1, and then just hit that little sword symbol above on the attack,
Sword
and it
symbol.
should automatically do it.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Qué horrible.
There you go. Sweet. Okay, so unfortunately that's a miss against this guy. So, all right. So you swing with your axe and put all your might into it, but unfortunately it swings high and does not find flesh. Okay, so
I say watch your step as I'm doing this, and then he just like like lifts up at the leg that I was trying to hit.
yeah, like he catches the pun.
Yeah.
Yeah, thinks something quick on his feet.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So, Hack, think about what you're going to do. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back, fellas. We're at the top of another hour. So, everyone, thank you for joining us. We'll be right back, everyone.